You were still first. Hold on. Let me go live on the YouTube. Oh, I did. When did I press that? Am I stupid? How you doing, Red Dude? Jesus. Played any other games lately, Jesus? Red Dude, probably GeoGuessr. All right, here we go. Now that I have my break, I will probably be able to stream more, like I was saying. But I probably will stream tomorrow, actually. Yo, Edit Vids, welcome back. Everything well? Not a guarantee, but Tuesday's a guarantee. I just played a bit of Resident Evil 2. The remaster, presumably. That's a game I want to play, because I haven't been completely spoiled of it, unlike some other games. I've barely seen any gameplay. That's what RE2 means, right? Resident Evil. I've been learning cardistry. What does that even mean? I might be stupid, so please enlighten me. I want to learn. Yo, ABC Crystal, welcome back. Everyone well. Almost every single Resident Evil game. Okay. See, I've only played 9. But I've seen gameplay of 7 and 8. Because those are like with that other character. Hold on. I'm only missing 1 and 6. What is even 6 about? Hold on. Again. Okay, I think it's working. Yeah. Why did you not stream yesterday? I was busy. I was out. Okay? Can't stream every day. I would stream most days, though. The art of card flourishing. Oh, okay. Now, what is flourishing? Like shuffling cards? Oh, okay. I'm terrible at that. But I can do this. See, this is a poker chip. I can do this. Huh? That's like my one thing I can do. I like doing this. I like to go into like poker games and do this so they think I'm like really good. But it only takes like 1 or 2 hands for them to figure out that I'm ass, you know. But for those 2 hands, like 1 or 2 hands before they figure it out, I'm kind of that guy. I'm kind of that guy because I just do this shit. All right, there we go. That's all I got. That's my talent. Yo, I don't know my username. Welcome back. Nice trick. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the likes. Yo, 22. Hi, Unc. Welcome back. We're doing well. See, I'm not even Unc here. Wolfton is older than me. He said he was Gen X, which is a whole ass generation above mine. Before they think you're a middle-aged fat ass. Okay, well, that's a little bit much. Okay? I might be middle-aged. All right, moving on. So, what do we think about this one? Maybe Japan? All right. Okay, let's get this done. Now, by the way, we're at 69. And, like, I'm pretty sure we're going to fuck it up. Because every time we approach, like, the 80s, we fuck it up. Every time. And then, you know, like, around 74. And then we start over. But North Japan. Maybe North Korea, Peru, yeah. Yo, Gueberova, welcome back. No idea. Well, then don't mess this up. Imagine I fuck this one up. Surely France. We're at 70. We're close to the record. By the way, thank you for the likes on the TikTok. Welcome, by the way. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, the music is gone there. So, yo, Chilgus. Welcome to Jangbus. Chilgus 123. Hope you're doing well. Now, UK, I'm thinking here. That was a pretty good one, right? Because I see this shit. Boom. Has to be UK. Because this is not the Netherlands, is it? Blue car. Nah. All right. UK. Ian, I agree. But I'm getting scared. Because we are at 70. And this is every time we fuck up. Yeah, England, Mark, I agree. And I want to make sure we get to 100 today. Okay, that's the goal. I don't want to fuck this up. You're going to do it? What? Get to 100 or fuck it up? Los Angeles. Yeah, perchance, I like that. Maybe a bit too cloudy for Los Angeles, but if it was sunnier, yes. All right. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok. All right, I'm going to go UK. I feel pretty confident about it. Because the only other option, given that it's Europe, would be the Netherlands because of the yellow plate. But that's no way. There's no way. Sweden, bro. Rasmus Pomyren. Yeah, of course you would say that. Of course you would say that. Yo, live life. Welcome to Jam. What's everything well? My ass thought it was Norway. I'm taking a shit right now watching you just to imagine. Imagine what in this circumstance? Anyway, that's fine. Welcome. The Netherlands, he says. Checks out Brazil, yeah. 22. We agree on the UK, right? I don't think this is the Netherlands. This is Skibbity Toilet Riz 67. Thank you for that message. Why is there lotion by the bed? All right, that might be the record for the fastest someone has commented on the lotion. How did you even see it? I'm blocking it. All right, whatever. Send it. Okay. All right. I felt confident about it. It's just that we're at 70. You're gonna get to 100. Okay, thank you, Chill Gus. I want to make sure that you were being positive there. I trust 22 and Red Dude. You know, I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Well, welcome for the Netherlands. I want to visit the Netherlands one. You are Switchboard. That's true. Descent. Pizza Roll God 59. Welcome to the Jang Bus. Thank you for the follow. The yellow plates are in the Netherlands, but also in the UK. Those are like the two countries in Europe. Jesus love you, and I love Jesus. Feedered. Welcome, Eller, you, Curry, Don, Laura, Sagi, Turkey. I don't think this is Turkey, but welcome to Jang Bus. I'm a sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. That's probably Thailand or the Philippines. I agree. We have the big truck. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Because wait. No. This is probably... I'm doing ethnicity guesser here. The big truck... Okay, hold on. Because this is like... Which one was it? Which one could it be? Kenya? Is it Kenya? Indonesia, Tanzania, Kenya, such Danny Gleason, which is confirming what I'm thinking. Surname. Ghana? No, Ghana would, unless they change the meta, but there's tape in Ghana. 2024, they would have the tape. Rwanda, Kenya, says Silver Parrots. Okay. See? Absolute Indonesia, like Absolute Cinema. Kenya, 100%. Okay. Unsure with the blur, to be honest. Okay. El Reno 2013 says Alice Aldivar. Welcome to Jambus. Hope you're doing well. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to sub/follow on whatever platform. Okay. Now let's go through the options. If it's not Kenya, it's East Mongolia. Are those the two options? India, I think. Chilkas, I don't know about India. You know why? Quality. Too beautiful. Look at this. I can see the leaves. India always has a shit cam. Actually, they don't always anymore. Sometimes it's better, right? Okay. Kenya. Does Uganda? No. Uganda does have coverage, doesn't it? Or am I tripping? Rwanda does. They do. Rwanda says Lampsia. Welcome to Jangbas over in a while. Moi, welcome back. I've got asked right now how could it possibly 50-50? Okay. All right. Uganda has a specific car, says Commentator Tot, who's also pretty good. Rwanda or Kenya? Uganda, okay. So it's Rwanda or Kenya. Uganda's covered on main roads. It's not Lamau, it's just Kenya. Okay, surely. Okay, kind of looks like Egypt. Well, that doesn't have coverage. This is a blur truck. Kenya or Rwanda, only in Africa. Good to know. Kenya, white truck. I mean, it is white. We can see that on the side, but I'm assuming that Rwanda also has a white truck. Why you say Tanzania? No, I worked there and it looks like that. Tanzania doesn't have coverage. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually not 100% sure every country that has coverage, but it's mostly because of that. Is there snorkel? No. It's not Ghana. Spin around? Yeah. Here you can see the big view of buildings and stuff like that. Wait, let me just zoom in if it says on his shirt. Can't tell. I mean, it probably doesn't say the country name, is what I'm saying. But I also can't tell what it says. Okay, Red Dude. Are we saying Kenya? How many do you guess countries in a row? 71. With the help of chat. So, we're trying to get to 100. I'm leaning Rwanda. Okay, it's Kenya. I'm number 7 worldwide in Africa. Just lock it in. Thomas, I want to trust you, but there's a lot at stake here. Might not be Kenya because no snorkel. No, but isn't it Ghana? Oh yeah, Kenya does have snorkel, but not always. Ghana has tape. I guess it's Kenya if Red Dude is coming. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. 71, I'm shocked. Well, with the help of chat. No moving to, by the way. Kenya snorkel, but not required. I thought it was Rwanda. Okay. like, what are the odds that it's Kenya versus Rwanda? I know Kenya can have this car. I've seen it without the snorkel, but it usually has snorkel. Isn't that more indicative of Rwanda? Rwanda never has snorkel, right? Rwanda car snorkel is old meta, low key. Okay, it's Rwanda. Says Lompsia. Okay, there's no Tanzania coverage, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stefan. How many left? 29. Western Kenya is okay too. Uganda would have a different car. Kenya has non-snorkel coverage. Rwanda is hilly. There's no way. Fuck. By the way, if you're new here on the TikTok, make sure to follow if you want to. But I do stream. I'm not going to say every day, but no, not really. But this upcoming break, I will stream more. 5 days a week, I think. That's that's pretty good. You're at 71. That's why it's just East Rwanda. But you said Kenya before, but you weren't sure. Okay, Lomp is saying Rwanda. He came in here. Okay. Okay, Lomp, I'll pick Rwanda if I get a follow from this one. I don't know. Near Nagarama. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so do I have to pick Rwanda now? Thank you for the follow, Junior. Okay, so you agree, Rwanda then. Yo, Death Sid, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Follow bait is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it worked though. Unless I still don't pick Rwanda. Shit. I have to pick Rwanda. I've switched. I'm with Thomas. This is Kenya. I liked his description of the Rwanda car. What did Thomas say? Gambia? The Rwanda car has a red brake light. I'm scared I'm trolling. Okay, the Rwanda car has a red brake light on the back of the cab. It's almost always visible. Is this true? Is this a true thing? Would you... It's just Rwanda, though. No, says Red Dude. It's kinda Rwanda or Uganda. Okay, it has a brake light. If it isn't blurred, though. If it isn't blurred, but it is blurred, right? So you wouldn't be able to tell. I'm picking Rwanda. Oh, thank God. Okay, we went with Rwanda. It was like smack dab in the middle, like I like to say. All right, thank you, Lomp. Thank you, Lomp. A lot of other people also said it, but Lomp when a new person comes in and just says the country, it is a gamble. They might be trolling because it's a new person, you never know, but usually they're kind of correct. Because if you're a new chatter, you got to kind of be confident to just come in and say a country. You know? Okay. This is La Paz, Bolivia. Imagine if it was, and I city guessed it. I don't think it is, though. Let me look at the sun. I mean, it is in the area, though. I'm scared of washed because of... I'm washed because of exams. Send Bolivia. Is it Bolivia, bitch? Wait. Could it be Cochabamba, too? Wait, is this La Paz? Am I the goat? This is not dense enough to be La Paz, but it could be Bolivia. Okay. I don't know about the city. See, this is what I was saying. Because La Paz, yeah, it is a little bit more dense and bigger, I think. But it's similar. Peru, high Andean mountains, probably. I'm still watching your stream. Chilgust, I appreciate it. Okay, Bolivia, southern Peru. It's one of those two, right? Red Dude is pretty confident, right? And 22 as well. Peru, 3 people. That's good. That's good on the YouTube. Yeah, Bolivia. La Paz mountains are also a bit bigger. Yes. This is not a little bit... Well, it's not flat, but you know. Okay, Lomp is saying it's Bolivia, always Bolivia. Now, I do want to check, is it just, because to me it does look very Bolivian, but that's all I'm basing it on. Yeah, check, it's a white car. If it was blue, like maybe, well, I think Argentina and Brazil have blue, but this isn't one of them, obviously. Peru still has a white car, doesn't it? Bolivia, Oman. Okay, that's a guess. 2019. Now, I don't know if that... I don't know copyright meta, except Germany is usually after 2022, 2023, and after. That's like the only one I know. You know? Oh. Let's try some shit. Okay. App name, GeoGuessr. Balochistan? Okay. Not helpful in this case. Now, how sure do we feel about Bolivia. North Sentinel. I'll still go Bolivia though. Game over, says Edit Vids. Okay, what do you mean? Please guess, man. We haven't even spent that long on this. We're on 72. We have to take this seriously. 85%. Says Moon Chalifant. I don't know. Welcome to the Jangbus, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't officially welcome you before. Moen Chalifant, I think. 43. Welcome. Now, La Paz Manzaro is a little bit bigger. Yeah, I agree with that. 85%. I mean, it's just Bolivia. Okay. All right. We can go with that. 67% Peru, says Edit Vids. I think he's trolling. I'd bet my pen next to me on it. A pen is pretty valuable. What did Commentator Tot say? Oh, to say, yeah, GeoGuessr. That's the name of that. All right. Bolivia. Oh, thank God. All right. Now, it wasn't La Paz. Okay. So I was wrong with the city. But still, is it Potosi? Let's Lecherias. All right. See, it looked like a smaller La Paz. Yo, Camcorder, welcome back. Impressive. Thank you. I did this. I gotta toot my own horn. You know, stroke my own meat for this one, because I did say La Paz, Bolivia, which was incorrect city-wise, but it was still Bolivia, and I got that shit immediately. It looked like a smaller La Paz. Unfortunate, yes, that I got the wrong city, but either way, we got it. That's fine. Czech Republic. Are you pre-guessing? Because this is not the Czech Republic. Now this is this might be Oman. Was it Oman? Fuck, which one was it that had this? UAE or Oman? It's Oman, right? And it has these. How many in a row? Scarino, 73. Which was our record, by the way. So we got an easy Oman. Yeah, this is the most Oman. I just... Yellow plates also. I got this. Boom. Muscat. Close to Muscat. 74. Mevlin, welcome back. Okay, Camcorder, it's with a lot of chat help, to be fair, but yes. And that's without moving, mind you. Panning and zooming, though, is this just... Okay, my first instinct was the US, but then I'm thinking Australia or something, because the white road lines. Blue, or is it New Zealand? Is it Australia? Rafik, Pakistan. Krilladil. Where? Are you playing GeoGuessr? Welcome, by the way. Someone followed. Hold on. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It's a Korean name. I can't read it, but thank you. Australia, right? Everyone agrees. Moan, Lomp, Mevlin, 22. Yo, Marcio Rodriguez, Xera 3236 point. Welcome to Jangbus. He's speaking, I think, Portuguese. So I don't understand what he's saying. Way too dry for New Zealand. Yes, it does look a bit deserty. Way too Australia for... Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just said New Zealand to cover my bases because I'm not 100% sure. Shopping center, yes. Wait, was that little building there? Shopping center? Either way. All right, there we go. But yeah, because my first instinct was like US, but if it looks like the US, but like without the yellow lines and US meta, I'm just like, oh, it's Australia. There was a sign to spell it like that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, wait. Center... In the US, they spell center ER, right? But in Australia and the UK, it's RE. Not that that was necessary to guess here, but that's actually, you know, something standard. If this was the US, the center line would be yellow. Yes, exactly. I'll say bye to your streak. That's around, I guess. Okay, it's blue, though. France? Maybe France? Okay, we need to lock in for this one. We beat our record, though. 75 is record. Argentina? I mean, they do have blue car. But no, this is Europe. Copyright. I'll check copyright. Okay, I'll zoom in here. 2021. 2021. This one's really tough. Sign types, terrain, trees, Canada. Yo, you're so handsome, my brother. Thank you, Gurswag. Welcome back, by the way. Yo, Marvin, can you help us out? What country is this? I will pick whatever you say. No, actually, no. We're at 75 now. I can't even troll like that. Just random Europe. US, says Lomp. Should I see grass? That's Canada. Not a bad guess. We had another person saying Canada. Pretty sure it's France, actually. I don't touch grass. I wouldn't know the grass types. It's not US with this robe. It's a Europe car, right? So I was thinking Europe with the blue. It's Northern Hem. I thought it looked French too, Mo. But doesn't Lithuania have different grass? I don't know. I don't know. When Italy, maybe. Have you ever smelled grass? No, but maybe one day. Looks very French, says Scottino. I think it's the US, says Oscar. That's probably because you're from the US. I feel like people from Sweden says everything is Sweden, for example. Big cluster of trees of the distance makes me think Lithuania. I'm assuming you're referring to these, right? Not gonna lie, this is literally the hardest one I've ever seen. Yeah. Austria, not even on the radar, bro. We sent 20 kilometers east of Vienna, right? Romania? Okay. I'm again in your life. Yo, Beck Hair Edit. Welcome back. Everything well. Kind of looks like Florida. I don't know that it does, but it's not about that, but the soil color is weird. Nah, this is so fucked. All right, well, I guess we have to start over after this 75. New record, though. Yeah. India, someone said confidently. That's a wheat field. Italy uses wheat for pasta. Okay, excellent input. Thank you for that. Earth, I think so. I guess it looks weird. Poland, since ABC. Could it be Poland? Yeah, I think it's south of... Like, if I had to guess, it would be France, Italy. I think it's France or Italy, if I had to guess. Like, between... It's not like, could it be Romania? Maybe. Or like, could it be like Austria and Hungary? I feel like Austria doesn't look like this. I don't know about Hungary. Northern Serbia? Oh, maybe Serbia. I think Austria, says Red Dude. I think it's the east of Paris, close to the Champagne area. I don't know if it's pronounced like that. Denmark, easy. Says one Rick. Serbia, no Gen 4. Okay, so we can rule out Serbia. Point Lanches, okay, he's just speaking Portuguese and he's ending everything with Brazil. So I think he's saying like a Brazilian location. India has a mountains, but USA, no. USA, I don't think it's India or the US. I think Europe. Yeah. It's not Serbia. Okay, let's just rule out Serbia. It could be Denmark, realistic. Denmark is not this. This is, no, it's, yeah, right? I feel like this is further south. When is tornado always in the US? Well, not in everywhere in the US, but like Kansas, Oklahoma. Yeah, it's further south. Denmark, 100% Denmark. Okay, that's because you're from Denmark, aren't you? I look in east of Paris. It's not, then I have no clue. I think, let me see the opposite view again. This is just a Windows fucking XP background. Can we look at like near Austria, Vienna and see if anything fits? I live in India. It's not India. I agree. Yeah, isn't it too flat for Austria? No, we're not going to check. Yeah, on the map. Yeah, we're not going to go to like actual locations. I'm saying just this. Again, Austria is like consistently mountainous, isn't it? Like there are some areas where like maybe it's like here. Now Austria is flat in the east. Okay. Yeah, I guess here. But like we have to play the odds. France is very possible, right? Denmark, I promise. A lot of people are saying Denmark. Denmark is not this flat. No, Denmark is flat, but no, we haven't ruled out France. I think it could. I'm leaning France. It looks too dry for France? Maybe. It could always be France as 22. I mean Denmark. Okay, that makes more sense. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, France it could be. But Denmark, just be patient. Yarapolisk. I bet you would say Poland. Looks like Denmark, says Simon Sandvik. Okay, are you Swedish or Danish? A lot of people are saying Denmark. Pure vibes is France. Can you look around? Yo, Dift Merv, well, welcome to the Jangbus. Everything well. What is that emote? Morphin time. Okay. There are no buildings. I mean, unless no, that's just another tree. We don't even have a single pole. Like we're fucked. We have nothing to work with. This is pure nature. All we know is Europe because of the car. We would kind of know it anyway. But what? Okay, what are they growing? Is it corn? It's not corn now. I don't know what this is. Clearly North France. Okay, says Nick G626. What trees are those? Romania, China. Power Rangers. Okay. Okay, this is nature. Yo, Pagan, welcome back. Everything well. Richard Ivory, give me Australia vibes? No, there's no way. Now, we did have Australia at the last one, actually. This is Iowa, says Octopus Aaron. I mean, Iowa, if it wasn't for the car, maybe. No, but this is like, this to me is giving France. France has this white soil. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like an expert on that. What else would it be? It's not Spain, right? What, could it be Italy then? Maybe, I don't know. No, it's not Spain. I'm pretty sure it's not Spain or Portugal. Because it's still like too green, right? Exactly. And especially Spain. No, not Italy. Okay. So even Italy is less green than this. Okay. So what I'm saying is, technically it could be Austria, Romania, or France. Okay, everyone in chat. It could always be Bangladesh. True. Everything could always be Bangladesh. I could see Poland or This, okay. If you had to guess top three, what would you guys put? Okay, a lot of people said France at the same time there. Okay, Bulgaria, Austria, Ukraine, Denmark. A lot of people are saying Denmark. I like the Austria idea more and more. I could see Poland on this. Find point Lanches. Okay. Oh, now he's speaking English. Marcio Rodriguez. Either way, I can't find a point. It's definitely not Brazil. So, because we're playing GeoGuessr, Isn't this Herapath in England? That's a crazy guess, I feel like. Tel Aviv, yes. France, Austria, Hungary. Okay. France, Denmark, Austria. Poland, and Latvia are my top three. Okay, we're cooked. Bro, I don't know what it is. There's not a single building in sight. Could we... Not even a pole. Like, even in the distance. Is that a building? Maybe. Okay, wait. These are just fucking wind turbines. Like, this is Tehran. Can you zoom in at the trees? Yo, Volpen, help us. Could use a Walmart. Yeah, something, It's more southern. So if Europe, either Italy or Greece. Now, Greece is way drier and less green than this. Greece is kind of easier to tell. Italy also kind of. Not Denmark. I live there. France is what I would guess. I feel like if I don't guess France and it's France, I'll always regret it. How many in a row? We got 75. Yeah, how many have you guessed? 75. Let's see what Volton says. Where's Ando Pando? Okay, Totorina says this is not France. Laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji. Okay, what is it then? 2 flat and green for Italy. I agree. No. Go east of Paris though. Okay, copyright. 2021. Let's double check this. Yes. North France close to Paris. Saskatchewan, dude. Is that guacamole on an alt? Wind turbines. I can see Germany rolling North Baltic white soil. Could it be Germany? It doesn't give Germany to me, but 2021, yes. Thank you for the share, Baba Jones. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to follow the stream too on the TikTok. If you're new, it's not Germany. Right, true, yes, of course, yes. Not Germany 2021. Is the sunrise or sunset? I feel like it's the middle of, it's like noon. Uruguay Choi. Okay, it's definitely not Scandinavian. I agree, Richard, by the way. I do agree with that. We've been thinking about this for 5 minutes. Yes. Hurry up. Calm down, okay? We got to be patient. Someone followed. Thank you for the follow. Omar. Okay, go France. You're not going to get any more clues. It's impossible to get clues out of it. I want to see what Volton has to say. Eastern Europe, Mr. Extra says, welcome to the Jangos, by the way. Make sure to follow on the, or sub on the YouTube also if you're new. For me, it's not clear whether it's east or west to me, but I do not think France personally. Okay. Someone did follow. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Flamer Gamer. I like that. This is Afghanistan. Okay. Poland says someone. Yo, Roberts. Thank you for the follow. And Nitros, I think. Burger. Thank you for the follow. I love burgers. Do we still have a streak? Yes, to Adrian. We're at 75. And we're fucked here. We're on this round. This view shows an expansive agricultural field. Okay. I feel like that's a AI answer. And it says Brazil. But I think the AI is wrong on that one. And just pick, bro. You pick. How about you pick? Sri Lanka. East of Paris, slam dunk, says Scott Hino. East of Paris, slam dunk. Okay, I'm leaning to Paris. Or, well, France. Now, Denmark, Austria, Lithuania, Latvia, these are all options. You know what? France final answer. But I would get France when pressed. The road doesn't scream France. Okay, not Austria. Blue car, right? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go France. I'm going to accept. Yo, think of Vikoslav. Thank you for the follow. Denmark is tempting though, but Denmark doesn't. I'm going to put my Twitch chat here. Meanwhile, I'm stalling. Guys, follow my Twitch if you're on the TikTok, because I also stream on Twitch. It's not this right. I agree. Did it post? There we go. Pin the comment. Okay, bye. Don't leave. Edit vids. Poland, maybe. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. Shut up. I'm about to pick. You can't block me before we pick. Hungary, Romania, all possible to me. I can say Twitch all I want, Omar. Watch me. Twitch. Jordan Ross. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Volton says, but France. I'm just going to go France. Okay, I accept it. If we lose, I accept it. I need to go to an important event. All right, bet. See you on the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Those leads don't give me Europe vibes. It's definitely Europe. This is Hungary, definitely. Fuck. You can't just say that. This is just Europe roulette. I agree. Let's leave this view, baby. Don't say Twitch. Say okay. I see Twitch. I literally link my Twitch and it works. Yo, Mark, thank you for the share. China. Someone's saying China every time. All right, here we go. Ayabonga Alondwe. Thank you for follow. Thank you for follow. I like that name. All right. I'm going to go. I prefer Hungary to France. Okay, if I pick Hungary and it's France, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. But is Volton said, okay, I haven't picked yet. Don't put, okay, just never guess. Yeah, true. It's our fault. Volton, what is your final answer? Because you said, but France, though. I think Greece, Italy, or Malaysia. It is never between Greece, Italy, and Malaysia. That is never an option. You're totally not. I'm not going to accept a guest right now. But they're going to follow Lindbro. Lindbro, is that Swedish? Go Hungary. It could very well be. All right. I saw that. I saw that in the corner of my eye. I knew it was France. I fucking knew it was France, man. I should have. Okay, so are you from Sweden? Yeah, man. I'm Hungarian, and hell no, there's no place in my country like that. Well, you were correct. All right. Well, we're back. You know what? I knew we were going to fuck up, but we learned from that. Okay, everyone said France. Okay, I'm going to go with my first instinct next time. That could have easily been Hungary. Yeah, I mean, probably. I told you, bro, east of Paris. All right, let's lock in. Now we're free. Now we can get faster, guys. See, it wasn't even Malaysia. But see, it doesn't matter if I fuck up. Is this just Russia? Because now we don't have the streak anymore. Ukraine or Bulgaria now. The plates. Bulgaria has EU plates. I still see Hungary, bro. Okay. We need to. We reached 75 pretty quickly. Detroit become human. Hold on. Let me. It's definitely what's it called? Cyrillic. This could be Hungary. What was it? Maya. It was France. And I guess I didn't go with my guess. Yeah, let's just, now we can speed run it. See, Russia, we got one down. All right. This is Indonesia, because this is the Indonesian flag, red and white. Actually, here we have flags. These so many Indonesian flags. All right, there we go. See, let's get back. Let's get back to it. All right. Did he even pick Hungary? Like one person said. A lot of people on Twitch said it, and I do trust them. I think they're still good. You know. Let's go. Yeah, but okay. Australia, we do have a chase. Isn't this just? Is it Australia? Isn't this just the U.S.? We got the yellow in the middle. This looks very American. Am I tripping? Yeah, just US. I'm back. Welcome back, the Greek mythology fan. I like Greek mythology too, like God of War. This is just the US, right? Looks pretty American. Camcorder is from the US, right? Australia drives on the left. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Canada in that case because I didn't mention. Yeah, the drive on the right. Yeah, but I think this looks very American to me. Is that? No, I thought it was an American flag. Yes. Feels a bit weird. I mean, I'm not going to spend too long on these like early round ones. That one, West Coast, it was like, I would have thought it was more east actually, but it was, what was it, Oregon? Or, yeah, Oregon. All right, USA. All right, now we can get fast. See, everyone who was impatient, is this also the US? Or is it Canada? This is one of those, right? Now, this is more east, right? Yeah, see, I knew it was east, West Virginia. Okay. There we go. So now we're zip-zooping, speeding. No country has nature like that. That was just the US. Oh, this country, though, this is beautiful nature. Speaking of nature, this low-key could be like Sweden, but I think, yeah, Canada makes more sense. It's like not quite. And the buildings look more... I don't think... I think it... Wait, the car is blue, though. Finland. This, it just looks white. I can't, Finland, it could be. I'm the Russian punk. Oh, I changed my name. Okay, well, welcome back. Spreading communist propaganda. Always appreciated, comrade. Pakistan, Finland, it's not Canada. No, I agree. It looks, the sign also looks more European. But this doesn't look like an EU plate because it's just white, doesn't it? Does it look like an EU plate? Fuck, maybe I'm blind. It's Finland, I promise. Looks super Finnish. It does. I mean, it looked like Sweden to me a little bit, which means that it could also be Finland. Landscape, we got this. Let me go get more water. Someone said Sweden till this month. Hold on. I will say this. Silver lining, we always get to like every time we lose, we get to like 70 or 50 or whatever faster. Like we get better. I can see Eastern Finland. Yo, HM, welcome back. Hopefully doing well. Is it Finland? It must have a blue car. It does, yes. It's a blue car. Greek mythology fans is Sweden. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Make sure to follow if you're new here. Someone did follow. I missed two. KDZ17. Thank you for the follow. I can see Sweden and a Finland. I mean, we're at 4, so I could just throw a Finland. A lot of people are saying Finland. That's Göta Kanal in Sweden. Finland, keep it going, Sen. I'm going to guess Finland, but I'm okay if it's wrong. Like, it's whatever. Yeah, it's Finland. All right, well. Kopia. All right, 5. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. Okay, why is it like low-key Swedish? Like, are we in Sweden? Oh, yeah, let's see it. Why is this? Oh, it's definitely not Stockholm, then. Okay, I live there. Nagelförstärkning, pedicure, yeah. Not Sweden. This is Swedish. This is definitely Swedish. So, this is definitely Sweden. Boka direkt. I've used Boka direkt. So, yeah. Which city would this be? This is not Stockholm for sure. Do you do microblading Django? I don't know what that is, so I think the answer is no. Book get wrecked. Boka direkt. It's book directly, is what it means. Norway. No, it's definitely Sweden. I'm just trying to figure out where. Norrköping. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never been, so. I was thinking maybe Örebro, but it doesn't quite look like it. Yeah, loaded game. Holy dogs. Yeah. Yeah, that's my house. Web Self, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. You should really give me mod, Django, and you live on Earth. You found where I live. You doxed me. Thank you. Someone said Miami on this. I disagree. This does give a bit of Singapore, but I'm not... Okay, it could be Malaysia. I want to make sure... Because Singapore does have areas that look like this, though. Fuck, let me... Okay, well, with this, though, it's probably... I don't recognize this in Singapore. Is it Singapore? Wrong cribs for Singapore? Malaysia? It's Singapore or Malaysia. Ban Miami, yeah. Well, look at the trash bin. I can't read... Like, I've lived in Singapore, and this looks very Singaporean. Has great bins for locations. 1-on-1 V1 and B. Ricky Lamo, I would get cooked, I think, unless you're like a noob. I'm not actually good. I will do battles with chat later, though, at some point when we get... Yo, Axel, Verti Fali. Thank you for all. Scott Hino says Singapore. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here. Too clean from Malay, Singapore. My first instinct was Singapore. But I will play with chat later. Johor makes great sense. Where is that? Or Johor Bahru? That's in Malaysia, I'm assuming. Singapore is just Singapore. Thank you for the follow. I am planning on doing duels with chat and like team duels and stuff with a lot of people in chat. It's going to be fun. But we want to get to 100 first. That is my goal. No moving, but still panning and zooming. All right, I'll send over follow. Looking forward to it. All right, nice. Bet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know Singaporean plates either. I'm not sure. Southern City in Malay. I want to get some text. Okay, here we get some clean text. Wait, not really. This looks like I've seen this in Singapore, I feel like, but unless someone recognizes specifically, I'm going to guess, is it in Malaysia? Johor in Malay near Singapore, but it's Singapore. Send? Okay, probably Singapore. If it's a Malaysian bin company, do they operate in Singapore? I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling Singapore. This fucking does really look like Singapore. Johor is on the other side of the bridge. I mean, it's near Singapore if it's Malaysia, right? It would be like, yeah, here. It's definitely Singapore. Say less. See, I knew it was Singapore. I knew, I had instinct, right? I made it up to guess them. Yes, I saw it immediately and I thought Singapore. But I've lived in Singapore. So I would know. It's just that Malaysia looks very similar close. Thank you, Chloe Deconic, for the follow. Good job. Thank you, Tate. Shirley. Thailand, send. It's not going great today. Thai. That was too clean. Oh, because you guessed Johor. I mean, I got... You know what? I think it's going to be good since that one Hungary one. That's going to haunt me forever. Thailand, let's retire together. Yeah, let's go out with a bang together. Yo, that Kosovo guy. Thank you. Or welcome to the jungle. Thailand, send. It looks Thai, yeah. That's the Thai flag, not the Malaysian flag, right? Because it's the Thai flag. Because the only other option I was thinking was Malaysia. I mean, it was Malaysian cars in Singapore, which is quite... That's what I'm saying. I mean, I had a friend when I went to school in Singapore who lived in Malaysia. Like, he just drove. I mean, his dad drove him to Singapore for every day. Guatemala. No, the car is not Guatemala, is it? This would have to be Panama or something then. If I forget which one. Which one is it? Colombia? I mean, it could be too. I was just saying, if it's... No, isn't this car... Isn't... Is it Colombia? Okay, the reflection looks like a tank. Wait. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, it's set on the sign. I can't see what it says there. No Colombia cross behind you. Here? Ecuador. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's just Ecuador. Driving left? What? No. Okay. It says Troya. Yeah. Did anyone... It's Ecuador, bro. Yeah. Did anyone say that? Why am I going there? See, the reason I was like, when someone said Guatemala, I was like, Panama and Costa Rica, yeah, that's the other one, are the ones that or closest to Guatemala with different cultures, but then again Mexico also. But yeah, we said Colombia first. Well, that does it. Yeah, you said yeah. Wait, what did I say that you said? You ain't guessing that much, little bro. Void, shut up. Okay, we were on 75. Okay, search a mall in Kosovo, please. Okay, we're doing GeoGuessr. We're done. I feel like it's Argentina. Damn, I thought we were in Thailand. Well, that was the before one, Grace. Was Thailand. But that one was Ecuador. All right, driving on the left. Australia. Okay, white. Olympic. Yes, it's not New Zealand, right? I just want to make sure, but I think it's Australia. Adelaide. Yellow outer lines. I mean, they do have that in ZA, but yo, Luxo Geo, welcome to Jangbus. Is it? Wait, is it? Whether you okay? Is it fucking South Africa? Yeah, I guess it could be. Also, wait, the white signs is a little bit South African, isn't it? But then again, because doesn't Australia have blue? No, they can have white, maybe. Okay, I'll vote and say Australia. Vamp, welcome back, by the way. It's Australia. SA polls. Okay, it's Australia, right? Yeah, I mean, I think it looks like Australia, but the yellow outer line is did throw me off a little bit. There's yellow lines and other outer lines in all countries residentially. Okay, yeah. Okay, exaggerated, but yeah, it was Australia. Was it Adelaide? Yeah. All right, that was correct. All right, this is Somalia. Maybe the next one. This is beautiful. It's what this is. I could see this being a... Okay, the Iranian flag? No, but all right. Which... Because... Hold on. No, this is... Is it just Italy? Because that... Yes, right? It's Italy. I was looking at the angle. Because otherwise... Which other country? Is it Hungary that has it the other way? Yeah. The car is blue. I'm gonna be honest, I saw this, I did not think Italy. I know Italy has mountains and stuff, but this is so like green and foresty. Like my first instinct was like Canada. Like that might have been dumb, but that was like my first instinct. But then I was like, no, wait. New Zealand chance. God damn it. All right. North Italy, I guess. It's Alps. Yeah, I guess. So it's higher altitude, greener, colder looking. Yo, think about it. Sub. Wait, lump. Followed and subbed on the same day. W. It's Iran. Yes, okay. It's Zambia. Boom. North Italy by the Alps. I'm assuming high up altitude. Yes, I don't usually see an Italy like that. It certainly felt like British Columbia, Canada. Don't blame me. Okay, Mel, see that you validated it. It looked a little bit Canadian. Like, I don't know. I thought it was British Columbia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the flag was pretty easy to kind of help me get to Italy. Shitloads of cobblestone. Which European countries have that? A lot of them, to be fair. Okay, this is middle Europe. Let me... By the way, you're a cuck. I had sex with your mother. So who... I feel like your dad's the cuck in this scenario. I think you got it mixed up. It's Lviv, Ukraine. Still live with... No, I live with your mother. Okay, graffiti on the wall. Portugal. I'm totally American. Okay. But you seem British. Do you be hearing them crack? What? I did see the other day. Okay, so it's just Ukraine? Iron Curtain, 100%. Oh, crack, as in sex. I'm inventing too many words for sex. It used to just be smash. What happened to that? Yo, Vikoslav, thank for the heart me. All right, let's keep the chat GeoGuessr friendly. Yeah, okay. I mean, to be fair, if you talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit back. And Volt is the prime target for that. I saw your mom do the splits. Okay. Immediately, Mevlin was just like, nah, fuck that. GeoGuessr low-key buns play rivals. Speaking of buns, your mother. All right. Small tight cobblestone means Portuguese. No. Okay. Was it Ukraine? Thank you for the follow, Vamp. Wait, you didn't follow before? You've been here so much. All right. Thank you for the follow. All right. Let's focus. Yes, Mevlin. Who said Ukraine? Iviv Ukraine Lomp said, look around a bit more. I don't know how it was. Yeah, all of us. Yeah. Volt is derailing me. Someone followed on TikTok. Ben eats brains. Thank you. With the rail car. Okay. Because otherwise, the car is often red in Ukraine. Can't really tell here. Mod me? No. You're lucky you have VIP. I should take that away. I'm willing to just go Ukraine here. Was Western Ukraine. It was Lviv. Don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. And you can't stop talking about people's moms. That's true. I cannot. But to be fair, Volt brought that out of me. Yo, Andrea Georgieva. Or Andreina. Thank you for the follow. What are you doing with the lotion? Volt's mom, apparently. Belgium. Okay, Volten, can you confirm that? Is this home? Belgium does have a lot of brick. Let me see this. Free Willig? Jangmer, how you been, man? Yo, Crack Danny, welcome. It's been a minute. Welcome back. Hopefully you've been well. What was the streak yesterday? 75. We lost today. 9. Okay. Germany. Nicht za Haus. Okay. Yeah, Germany does have a lot of this too, right? These buildings. I know it's German. Oh, let's just go Germany, right? Yeah, Germany. I feel pretty. I mean, again, we're at 12. Good streak to build up early, right? Pretty quickly. Okay, this is... Look at this. This looks like fucking... Like the world's about to end. Is this like an Argentina? Okay, Chile. Anyways, I'm unsubscribing and unfollowing. You were never subbed. Is it Argentina? GeoGuessr torture. Northern, okay, so I was kind of cooking with that. Okay, yo, Swedish guy's back. Yo, Eddie boy, welcome back. All right, everyone says Argentina. I agreed. Now, hey, you got to give me credit for that one, if it's correct, right? What kind of mountain? Wide mountain. Looks like nuclear test area. Yeah. Here. Boop, boop. All right. All right, Area 51. It could be Patagonia, which would be in Chile, right? But I don't... a lot of people are saying Chile. What gives Argentina away, bro? I don't know. Vibes? Nevada. North Chile, but it's kind of weird. Patagonia is both Argentina... Oh, right. Yeah. But we're leaning Argentina, right? The sun, northern hem, I mean, it's like in this vicinity, right? So we're in the southern hem. Like, I feel pretty confident in Argentina. Go Argentina has to be. Or Chile. I'm just not... The white card is a bit weird. Oh, yeah. Chile tends to have more white card, doesn't it? Argentina's blue. Yeah. Wait, I agree. I don't know if it's always blue. This is Cordoba province, Argentina. Always has been. It's definitely white. Are the poles any useful? Again, we can confirm it's white. It's definitely not blue. The poles, I wouldn't know the difference. Never seen white car in Northern Argentina. Right? Okay. Are you mad at me for asking for moderation? I'm not mad. That's fine. A lot of people have asked, like Volt. Is this not Esfo? Esfatini? Yeah, look, it's going, yeah, driving on the right side. Definitely this direction, yeah. It's not Esfatina, Emirates, yeah. Oh, Esfatina has those mountains. Ah, okay. Yeah, right-hand drive. So it's between Chile and Argentina. I think Chile, then. Has a ridge like that? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not an Esfatini expert. Well, I should get it. Basically, I'm an unofficial... True, you can consider you an unofficial mod. It's not Chile, says Van. Is it Argentina, then? Botswana. No, it has to be Argentina or Chile. Press N twice. I don't even know if I trust this. I pressed N twice. I could place in more areas of Argentina than Chile. Yeah, but the white car. Mo, is it ever a white car in Argentina? The car is driving this direction. By the way, I'll put my Twitch chat into TikTok. I do that sometimes to remind you that I stream on Twitch also. Follow on the TikTok too, if you haven't. Argentina has white cars sometimes. Okay. My first instinct was Argentina. Okay. Is it the southern hemisphere? Yes, Katina. We kind of confirmed that with sun is in this direction. Northern, yeah. I'm eating grilled cheese hot dogs. Sounds good. Sounds delish. I'm gonna go Argentina then. Think of follow Glenn. West of Cordoba in Argentina. Okay. Correct. All right. It was, I mean, that's a hell of a guess, man. That's a hell of a guess. Bro, what? How the fuck did you know this? You 5K'd it, basically. Are you cheating, Vamp? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna trust Vamp from now on. Have you gotten this before? He's scanned? He ChatGPT'd it. Was looking for volcano. Vamp hasn't touched grass in a while. Okay, that's... He's seen a lot of grass in GeoGuessr, but not touched it in real life. This has to be... Okay, so we did have this recently in Ecuador. Panama, but Panama also Texas. Okay, okay, it's not Texas. Maybe if you say it 3 times. Panama blur, right. No, actually, Ecuador was different. That's the thing. This is the Panama card. You're right, right. Okay, god damn it. I forget he has... I'm going to time him out 30 seconds. Costa Rica or Panama, right? Yes, they both have the truck, but isn't... No, see, Guatemala has the thing. Costa Rica and Panama looks the same, right? In terms of truck. It's Panama. It says Panhandle. Okay, I'm assuming that's autocorrect. I don't know if Costa Rica... Yes, that's the thing. I thought that too, that the full blur is more Panama, isn't it? Yeah, Puerto Rico. Okay, so it does in San Jose. Yo, Mr. 10 years in the joint. Dox me next. Bet. Alright, it was Panama, and it was Chitre. Okay, you said Chitre or Santiago, but that's still crazy. Vamp is on a roll. Vamp is on a fucking roll. Alright. Colon. Like colon, like ass. Alright. Guad has a roof rack. Yes, exactly. So that's how we know it wasn't. Yeah, and then you doubted. But still. Good guess. Everyone said Panama. Yeah. All right. This one, someone said Spain. Yeah. Ana Julia. No, wait. This is. I don't know what the language is, but it's. What's it called? Albania would make sense. If it has... Albania has... I can't even tell. Is there a thing? Do you have double plate? Okay, the plate here, for example, is just a normal EU plate, I'm assuming. I mean, it's... Right? Yo, thank you for the heartbeat lamp. Prozans, welcome back, by the way. It's Croatian or Montenegro language. But Albania is very similar. Did you get Middle East? We did have Oman before. So never mind just Turlu in Albania. I'm bad with the languages here. Okay. See, with Albania, yeah, we would have rifts. And I can't see any... Unless there's like... Albanian cloud. It's Croatia, someone said. Short antenna, Albania has no rifts. This is the antenna. Wait, what does have rifts? Montenegro and Albania, isn't it? Or is it that when it is a short... Double blue plates, does it? Here is just white. Albania, yeah, Albania does only have white plates, doesn't it? No, are you saying it has double blue? Because these are just pure white. Split in Croatia. Everyone's saying Croatia. Address is split. Albania has 2 blues. Albania has double blue. Okay, but does it always? It's split? Okay, is Croatia not correct? A lot of people are saying that. To me, I wouldn't know. I would just be like, it could be Slovenia, Croatia, probably not Serbia or Bulgaria. But yeah, Albania. Like one of these. Wait, it might be Croatia. Croatia doesn't have EU plates often, so that could be, I don't know the camera yet. People are Googling. Okay, look at these plates. They're white. Do you like Resident Evil 9? Yes, it was a great game. One of my favorite horror games. I played it before on stream. Serbia, says HM. Albania, high likely, or Turkey, says Luxo. There's no way it's Turkey. I've been to Split. A lot of people are saying Split, Croatia. Like, a lot of people seem to recognize it. Like, they're like, I'm going to go for it then. Right? I've been to Split, Mevlin. So does it look like Split? Oh, you said it does, right? I've been to Turkey. Me too, but when I was a kid. I'm going to guess it. It was. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of people seem to recognize it. It's Split in Croatia, bro. I'm 100%. Yeah. I got it, John. I got it. Google organizes the business on the truck. Someone in chat literally typed, oh. They just Googled? Oh, did it say the specific? Because there was a lot of people saying, send ChatGPT, try it for once. No. ChatGPT sucks. Is this Turkey now? Yeah, because the dude who said Turkey for the last one. Yeah, now it's Turkey, right? I remember you hate on it on your first stream. I'm glad you... No, I liked it. I didn't hate it ever, Mr. 10 Years. Did I? I always liked it. Okay, everyone's saying Turkey. This is one of those I'm like, I wouldn't know what it is, so I would guess Turkey. Because it's always Turkey when I don't know. Yeah, Ankara, yeah. I've been there? Okay, yeah. I've been to Istanbul when I was a kid. I don't remember. This is one of those Europe ones that I would guess immediately. Okay, I think it's like, is it Germany? Is it? No, not quite. Unless France? Look at the street signs. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to... Wait, hold on. Isn't this France because it's blue? Am I tripping with that? Poland. German looks something. This kind of German sign, is it? I don't know if blue... I know blue... France has like blue paint somewhere, but Blue 100 is Croatia, man. That looks more German. I joined the TikTok live. All right, nice. Okay, see, my first guess was Germany. Could be Denmark, not in France. It's red. Okay. Poland or Czech, boss? How's this Croatia? Poland? Yeah, it looks... Doesn't... I mean, he said that this is... Oh, you're just saying that it was like... It's meta for Croatia, but it's not Croatia in this case. I'm from Germany, and a little sign next to it, Fire 100, look German. Yeah, I can't really tell from this, but if you're German, maybe you would know. Yo, Jory Daigle, thank you for the follow. Bro, it's India. I don't know about that. Pimo, thank you for the follow. France, there's red boards. Romania, says Mel. I didn't even think about that. Billy Race, thank you for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new. I would go Poland. The board is France. Were you doing a longer stream today, Jungle? Like, I think around 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. Like, so, kind of typical length, but maybe we can exceed it a little bit. It's Croatian Firehanders or the other shade of blue. Ah, okay. I thought it was just Germany. Netherlands, says Eddie Boy. Northern France, France near Strasbourg. That's very specific, Threve. Make your case. Alright, so Vamp, does this help? Like, I think it's Croatia. Someone said, it doesn't look like Croatia. It was just blue. Oh yeah, copyright. Because I know the meta for that. 2023. Volton, so it could be Germany, right? The signs in France would have curved. Are you saying curved edges? Yeah, curved, yeah. Yo, Typoy, welcome back. Everything well? Go Germany? Surely Germany then? Right. That was my first instinct, and it was correct. Very far east, close to Poland, though. So some people said Poland. Not a terrible guess. Is this where we get fucked again? I mean, we're at 18, so at this point, you know, could be worse. Uh, is this France? Bulgaria? Wait. Another game of Euro Roulette? Impossible, this one. I mean, it's a blue car. That's all we have. Fuck, we don't have polls. No. God damn it. Shit wrote to copy. All right, we can look at the copyright. 2024. I still am thinking about that one. I should have gone France when it was the Hungary one. Czech, Romania, Slovakia, England. I mean, France. France, I like, says Isal Saber 114. Sorry if I butchered the name. Welcome to the Jangboss. Welcome to the Twitch. I was saying France. If this is France again and I don't pick France, I think it's just Bulgaria. Okay. Process of elimination looks like Germany. Okay. Okay, Van, why do you think it's Bulgaria? Because you cooked on the other few. Slam Bulgaria half a second into the round. Okay, Reddit, are you still sure? Yo, Dashan. Welcome back, everyone. Looks like Bulgaria. Bulgaria, I can recognize when it's like a lot of brown kind of terrain and when it's like snow and brown and stuff, but this one I'm unsure. All right, I'm gonna go Bulgaria, I guess. But what about Esau, who came in and said France to reassure my initial guess? Slim chance it could be Cluj? What is Cluj? What? But it looks Bulgarian. It just looks like middle of nowhere, any northern country. That's, yeah. Bulgaria, to be fair, is southern Europe. Go France. That's, a lot of people are saying France. Hard. Yeah, it's hard. This is like the other one. Oh, it's sitting in Romania. Okay. I was like, France would have a better road. Okay. Probably Norway. Jorg Slier, then... Wait, what? Isn't it just the UK? I didn't even consider the UK. What streak are we on? 18. Wait, Loxo said UK, England, or Wales. Okay, I just want to double check. It's not one of those, right? Oh yeah, right-hand drive. Wait, do we see? Yes. Driving on the right, yes. Because of the shadow, yes. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I got confused. All right, so is it Bulgaria? Yeah, to me it doesn't look like UK either, but it's someone I trust that said UK. That's why I got confused. But people can be wrong even when they're good overall. Bulgaria? Yo, Ice this. Thank you for the follow. I know the road. I'm going Bulgaria. Fuck. Wait, Mel said Romania. Motherfucker drives like a madman. I love it. Okay. All right. We go again. We lost at 18. It's not terrible. It was close. Okay, yeah. Okay, Vamp. Yeah, you said slim chance. I said Romania last time. I can't even take this. Oh, okay. Maybe it was the last one. Just popped up on my TikTok for you page. What? Are you scrolling TikTok while watching me? Well, then again, now you popped up. It's a sign you should lock in. All right. You did say close. All right, let's go for it again. Wait, speaking of, actually, the castle in, driving on the left, this is UK then. Speaking of the UK, I was going to say, right? Because of the yellow plate there. All right, let's get to 18 again. We can get to 30 before we end easily. So we can get a good streak going. If we don't get fucked like that one, red car, is this Ukraine then? Ireland doesn't have yellow back. Exactly, yeah. Well, you actually got motion on TT? Yes. Something. But I assume it's just random. Like, TikTok is like completely volatile, basically. I'm going to put my Twitch. Speaking of, I'm speaking to my Twitch chat, by the way, on TikTok. So you can join the Twitch if you want to, where I stream big screen for the PC. And make sure to follow on the TikTok too. Iron has dash yellow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would recognize. I just initially I wasn't sure. I also saw the EU stripe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. I did see the EU. Yeah. Right. That's what. Also in my brain I thought Ireland for a second, but then it was the yellow back. Into Sven Banon. Welcome back. James say thank you for the follow. I gotta go now. All right. See you on the next one. Tunisia. I was gonna say thank you for the follow, but you didn't follow. But you don't have to, because you might return like that, who wasn't followed. Eventually did that. That's the Tunisian flag, right? Actually, I don't know if it looks like that, but whatever. I'm gonna guess Tunisia. I'm fine with it. 3. Okay. All right. Can't see what it says. Okay, wait. Isn't this then Ireland? Then don't they have signs like this? Is it Latvia? Okay, I thought it was. I can't see what it says. Baltic or Lithuania. Oh wait, we got also the big antenna and then a small antenna. Zoom in southeast. I feel like this sign, but you can't really say what it's saying. The bill, and let us guess. All right, the guess on this one. Loxo, Wales, UK for sure. Sexy Bunny James Charles. Okay. Estonia, Latvia, or Lithuania, right? I guess left of Latvia. Vamp says Latvia. I'm fine with. We're at 3. We need to speed run this. Latvia, North Latvia. Yellow. Wait, it's yellow, but it becomes white. Confusing me, but I'm assuming it's like Canada or the US then. USA. Okay. US. Everyone's saying US. I still don't know how to know that this is in Canada, but the car, I know you can look at the car and look at like the way it fucking the thing on the side. Wide US lines. Okay. Center line. All right. Doesn't look like Canada. Okay. I struggle with those two when it's in the middle of nowhere, unless it's like really southern US. Okay, is this Oman? Too much lines going on, says Renegade. Okay, leaning US. Yeah, there was the US on the last one. Or is it the UAE? We don't have. Okay, the trash can, but they have trash cans like this in the UAE too, right? And Oman has yellow plates, but I forget if they only have back yellow plates. Like I typed on a message on, and you also saw one that's Hello Motion. Okay. Okay, Isal is saying UAE. Oman has yellow plates. Right. The real Lev. And welcome to the Jangbuzz, by the way. UAE, right? Yo, Koi, thank you for the follow. I feel like he's followed and unfollowed several times. Thank you for the follow, the real Lev. Voltan agrees, like UAE, yeah. Southern Dubai, yeah. I would agree because of the lack of yellow plates. So yeah. Well, it was a bit north of Dubai. All right. Oh yeah, Dash and doing work with the Discord. Should be UAE. Yeah. All right. Let's look at the sun. Northern Ham. Can we ethnicity guess? Megan says Mexico, Colombia. If that's the case, because there's northern, I mean, it could be Colombia though. Let's look at the plate though. It's white, so it's Mexico then. Yo, Lucas, welcome to the Jangbuzz. Gotta go when you're going live next few days. Tomorrow, Red Dude. Most likely tomorrow. Worst case Tuesday. Tuesday is a guarantee, but most likely tomorrow. I think Mexico or Dominican Republic. No, Dominican Republic doesn't, right? What side are we driving on? I mean, these are just parked cars. I can't quite tell. I think right side, man. Is this Mexico? That's you? Yeah. See you on the next one. Ecuador has white plates. Guatemala, no. Guatemala has a different car. Latin America, to be sure. That's what I was thinking. This is the sun, right? And this is Southern Ham. So it's Northern Ham. Yo, Webcell, thank you for the share. Yeah, Mex is the easiest. Yeah, Intes Phenomenon says Mex. I think it's the... Because it doesn't look like any of the other... Colombia is the only other one I would maybe consider. I'm just going to go Mexico. We're at 6. Yeah, it was Mexico. Near La Cruz or Sonora. All right. We got short plates. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yo, like live in life. Welcome back. Yo, thank you for the share, Koi. Romania. Bye now. Okay, all right. Thank you for the last guess. Makes sense. The Republics, yeah. All right, let's go Romania. Because Romania. Northern Romania, was that because? Can't even tell. Well, it wasn't Cluj. Free Diddy? Question mark. No. We don't need to do that. I'm asked. Okay, well, it was correct country. Hold on. I was going to say Romania again, but I don't think it's Romania. Denmark makes more sense. Very flat. I want to make sure it's not like Germany or Poland. Is it Poland? Okay, Isa is saying Poland. A lot of people saying Romania, Germany. It's one of those, right? Zoom in on Pole. Oh, there's the pole, right? Oh, holy pole. Okay. Poland does have that. But Romania does too, doesn't it? It's just not Denmark. Thank you for the follow. Ollie, thank you for the follow. It's not Hungary, Romania. Okay, not Romania. Eastern Poland. Okay. Poland has this. I know that because of hold pole. I remember that. Hold pole. It's Poland. I feel good with Poland. And we know it's not Denmark, right? It can't be Germany. Hungary has holy pole. Right, but it's not Hungary, is it? I know it's not only Poland that does, but I know Poland does. Yeah, how's this weird for Hungary? It's Poland. Yeah, you agree. Okay. Yeah, I went for it. All right, we're at 9. We're definitely getting to 30 if we don't fuck this up. Okay, this is Dutch, right? This is Netherlands. Okay, easiest Netherlands of all time. Okay, there we go. 10. Didn't even look at the chat for that one. Now, this could be... See, this is one of those... Oh, okay. I was going to say, because it's not... I was going to say, like, Austria or whatever, but it's not Austria, right? So this has to be... Let me check. Because Cyrillic... Is it Ukraine? Wait, let me look at the car. Yes, looks red. Yeah, okay, so it has to be Ukraine. This looks... I don't think I've gotten a Ukraine that looks like this, but I was going to be like, well, could it be like... Is it Albania or fucking... That also has Cyrillic, I forget. Southwestern Edge, okay, Ukraine. Okay. Isn't Ukraine... No, the Ukraine car is red, usually. Blue is like, well, a lot of the rest of Europe, but... Let me see the sign. Are you going to confirm that it's not... I mean, it's not Serbia, is it? I know Serbia has Cyrillic too, but also Roman letters, right? Like, it doesn't have both. Russia or Ukraine, same language. If it's Ukraine, it's near Uzhhorod. Okay. Serbia signs are different, yeah. Not Albania. All right, do we go with it? Southwest Ukraine, right? Is that what you're saying, Isol? Let's go Ukraine. It was southwest indeed. Yeah. All right, 11. Now, W indeed. Which city did you say? Uzhhorod. Can't tell. But maybe. All right, next one. Lemon. Mostly 70. Okay. We got the follow car. Is this Nigeria? No, it's Ghana. Ghana tape, right? Actually, this might not be a follow car. This just might be. Yeah, it's not a follow car. Because at first I thought it was a cop car, but no. But it's Ghana, right? Russia, we love great country, says Aliyah Jefferson Mummy 8. Thank you. Welcome back. Fathiwad, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right. There we go, 12. All right. Okay, we got the yellow in the middle, even though this is... Because this is a bit confusing. We got the one red, but the white. Because it's definitely Europe, right? Is it New Zealand? Ah, that's what it is. Fuck. Because I thought it was like an... I was confused. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because do they have... Ireland is what I thought. No, I think it's New Zealand now. Ireland, because I was like... Ireland has yellow on the outside, right? Yeah, New Zealand. New Zealand makes sense because New Zealand low-key looks a little bit European sometimes. And the signs... Yeah, that they have blue signs, yeah. Ireland was my first guess. Also, driving on the left. England, no. What's your streak? 12. We had 75 before. If it's in Europe, it's Ireland. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, New Zealand makes sense. Because it also has blue signs like that. So that was good. Okay. Is this Russia again? Or Ukraine? Is it just Russia? Yo, VVV Comfy. VVV, welcome to Jangmas. With those triangles, I agree. That's, and this also, yeah. Thank you for the follow. By the way, Russia. Even Darshan was on that. Yeah, the Discord, thank you. Thank you for modding. Okay, this should be easy. We got a lot to work with. This is Colombia, right? I see yellow plate there. Let me do, these are white plates though, actually. Fuck. That's a yellow. Is it Peru then? Peru, not Colombia. Okay, yeah, because I saw Wilmer, thank you for the follow. Because I saw the one here, but it's a commercial vehicle, probably just yellow because of that, right? Definitely looks like it could be Peru. Yeah, because it's definitely not Colombia if it's white for most cars, yeah. And the other option would be Peru, right? To me. Sun is like unclear though, but yeah. Yeah. Did we do it? With mod on YouTube? You mean, wait, modding you? Or I forget. What's your username on YouTube? Fuck. You have to remind me on Discord, then I'll do it. Because I don't know your username on YouTube after stream. I need to know exactly the handle. So send it on Discord and I'll do it. Modding me? No, Russian Punk. You're honorary mod. Really looks like this in Colombia? Okay. So to me, I wouldn't... I mean, yeah, if I had to guess just on looks, I guess I would be more inclined to guess Peru or even maybe Bolivia. But, yeah, I saw the yellow plate. So, yeah. That's I was a bit confused. Yeah, all right, there we go. So it never looks like that in Colombia. Okay. Yeah, Colombia is more like green, right? This was a little bit dry and like, yeah, so it looked more like Peru, Bolivia type. It's not Bolivia. Yeah, I know. Yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't be sure for the difference. Peru can have yellow plates. Yeah. But that was also a commercial truck. This is a yellow plate. This Colombia. Now we're in Colombia. This is Colombia. See, and this is the greener and stuff. This is Colombia. There we go. All right. Okay, well, Abdisim, can you make it official? No one's going to believe me I'm the unofficial mod. Okay, I'll just tell people you're official mod. They wouldn't know. Yeah, now this is Colombia. It's phenomenon. Hold on. This is Malaysia. I don't know. Hold on. Or is it just... is it Malaysia? Okay. Malay or Indo, east of Kuching. Malay, VVs, comfy, agree. I'm going to say comfy. I feel like that's better. Thailand, so someone front plates. Does Malaysia have a unique front plates? Can't really see the front plate there. Asia, yes, stuff. This is giving Malay to me. Well, I'm not like an expert, but two white bits. Yes, Moy. Borneo Island, Malaysia is okay. I can't quite tell here, but like, yeah, there's a black in the middle and white. Okay. If there is a black paint on the pole, it should be Malaysia. Okay, next one. Okay, question, yeah? Black paint on the pole. Yes. Malaysia has black, what's it called? Like stickers almost, right? I feel pretty confident this is like white. Only in mainland? Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell here. What if it like drops you on Easter Island? What country is that? I don't know what that means. Easter Island, what is that? There we go, 17. Okay, we're getting back. We're back. Malaysia. Well, the last one, yes, was Malaysia. Now, Chile? Is the island with these things? Okay, I don't know what that is. I would know. They would know. They know in chat. Melissa, someone said. I don't know. He just said Melissa. Okay, this is interesting art. Wait, what? Is this okay? America. Okay. Canada. Yeah, it looks like northern Alaska. North Sentinel Island. Do you know Sweden? Miss Lulu. Såklart jag vet Sverige. Men det här är inte Sverige. Vancouver Island, Canada. Is it Canada or Nova Scotia? Okay, Mel is saying Canada, who's also from Canada. Canada likely. Just look at the car. True is up. Because that's... Sometimes it's hard though. I forget which one. Is it Canada that has both or America? Is it these? I don't see anything. Yes, no, it's both, right? Which means Canada, right? Read my last message. Ketchikan, Alaska. Okay, but Vamp. I think the statue things are in Ketchikan, Alaska. Okay, you both agree on that. Vamp and Mevlin, everyone. British Columbia, bros. That's good to know. We got this bump here on the left. I can't quite tell that it's on the right. Yeah, it is, right? Does that mean the US or Canada? I forget which one is which. I've seen it on a YouTube video. Okay. Single bump is US. Okay, then, well, this looks like double bump. I mean, this one is more pronounced. Yeah, this might just be because it's like turning, maybe. But it looks kind of like a double bump. Yo, Human Briefly, welcome back. Finland just accidentally built a lighthouse from Sweden. That's a true story. Okay, all right. A lot of people saying Canada. Are we sure on Alaska? Twitch is saying Alaska. TikTok is saying Canada. I think I know what you're talking about with the lighthouse. I haven't heard of that, actually, Miss Lulu. I will look into it later. Wait. All right. It's Canada, British Columbia. The lighthouse is on Market Island. I can see you on TikTok too. I forgot. Yes, you can. Zoom in on the left of the car, blur like the mirror. Here. Like this is definitely here. Could be Ketchikan, Alaska. Is someone sure? Yeah, a lot of people saying on Twitch that they know it's that. It's a single bump? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this one is like, yeah, to be fair, yes. It just looks like it's, this one is more clear. Yeah, I know Alaska is the US. Yes, you were correct. Ketchikan, yeah. All right. I'm 17th. I'm climbing the ranks worldwide. I'm close. Honestly, it could be Alaska. It was. Africa, I presume. Okay, with this car... okay. Uganda? It's because, again, like, I've seen this car before. It's not Kenya. Uganda, right. I remember getting, because I was like, it's Rwanda or Uganda. But I've gotten this car. Rwanda doesn't have this, I don't think. When it's like, looks fucked up, like the car just split. Yeah, take that shots earlier than Twitch. Oh, it's faster? Or like, you mean Twitch is more delayed? Yo, Miko, thank you for the follow. I'll go Uganda, yeah. I knew it was one of them. Close to Kampala, yeah. Yo, I know this place. It's Ethiopia, says Titus. Close. Close enough, man. Okay, my initial instinct seeing this would be like Patagonia or something, right? Or I don't know if it's specifically Bolivia, Chile. White car. Argentina is more. New Zealand. Now they're driving on the right. Danny Gleason, thank you for the follow. Peru or Chile? I guess driving makes more sense for Bolivia. Surely there's two drive for New Zealand. Yeah. It's southern hem. But they're driving on the right, so. Load from 21st to 2nd. Oh, you mean in chat, I'm assuming. Yeah, that was fat. Bolivia. Okay, a lot of people saying Bolivia. It could be Bolivia, I guess. Okay, is everyone agreeing Bolivia? I just want to make sure that car meta, we're not missing something. It's a white car. Alright, did we just go Bolivia? W music. So you like that old music, Darshan. At last, Bosnia, someone says. Peru, I'm pretty sure. Black or blue car in Argentina, white car is Peru. Bolivia or Chile. Yes, Bolivia sends as user. Can be Bolivia. Driver feels more Chile, Patagonia. My first instinct was Patagonia. I listened practically everything. Yeah, me too, actually. All right, do we lock in Bolivia? Letita Jerry, thank you for the follow. Do we lock in Bolivia? Me 3. I'm pressing Bolivia. Correct. All right. Sucre. Right. Yeah, I would have probably guessed Chile. I'm gonna be honest, like Patagonia. But yeah. Okay, so we have this. I'm trying to think because this is a black card, so it's not. Let me eliminate before I look at chat because it's not Qatar. It has the antenna. It's not Oman, and it's not the UAE, is it? Jordan. Is that Jordan? Okay. Yeah, Jordan is the other option from process of elimination because it doesn't look like Tunisia. Okay, Jordan. Okay. I will say this. Lebanon has some coverage, but Lebanon is probably more green than this, right? Jordan never did that move, though. Michael Jordan literally did the move, okay? But I still think LeBron's better. All right, it's UAE, bro. No, UAE doesn't have a black car, right? Lebanon looks different, yeah. Lebanon is more green. Jordan because of the yellow, black stripes on the road. Yellow, black. These ones on the side, right? It's not Jordan, it's UAE. He's confident. Look at this. UAE, see? Jordan. How about that, Americans? How about that? Jordan never played no move. What does that even mean? Jordan did play against a bunch of milkmen, though. Okay, I'm watching. Okay, so we got the double yellow. My first instinct is Brazil on this one. Is it Mexico? No, fuck. Okay, we got one Brazil. No, 2 Brazil, 1 Mexico. Brazil. Yeah, Brazil, obviously. Okay. I mean, double yellow doesn't necessarily mean Brazil. There are other countries in the South America that has it, but Mexico usually a single because of trees. Yes, it looks very tropical. Looks Brazil. Brazil pole. Brazil has black back of signs too. We got that. I'm trying to eat at the same time. I get it, Mevlin. Yeah, now we're in Brazil. There we go. Far East. Far East. Acaju. Did someone say that? No, São Luís. I don't know what that is. Or is it state? No. I feel like someone said Acaju. Maybe not. Anyway. I need to be one, says Human briefly. Didn't Jordan do that shot, iconic backboard breaking shot? No. Shaq did by dunking so hard sometimes, but... okay, does this have to be Guatemala then? I'm assuming. Guad, yeah. Okay, we got 23. I mean, we're getting on a roll. Okay, we're getting 30. I think Jordan broke the backboard too. Did he? Maybe. I'm trying to think of it. No, but from what though? Because he wouldn't dunk. He's not like heavy enough to dunk that hard. Oh yeah, is this Brazil again? Brazil? Mexico or Brazil? This one has a single, I think it's isn't it? Because it's single yellow line. I think more Mexico. Also, I don't think we're in the southern hem. Oh, it's hard. It's like east near Guatemala, but it's powerless dunk no matter his weight. That's true. But I don't know if he broke the backward. I might have to look that up, Dalsham. I feel like I'm washed at basketball knowledge if I missed on that. So it's Mexico, right? Mexico middle. It was close to Guatemala. Me too, yeah. Okay. Weight limit, 10 tons. Speed limit is just the US. Now we're in the US. This is like... I would guess South Carolina. Or maybe North Carolina. But maybe this area. It could be like Oklahoma. I don't fucking know. Minnesota? Like, I'm so washed at the US. I don't, because I guess here. Maybe it is more northern. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Pennsylvania. It was east, though. New York, summer, not far. Wait, we look around and see. Yes, I was on the phone. Okay, Mel, it was the US. It wasn't Canada. It was close, though. I was like sure that it was the US. I felt that it wasn't that north. But yeah. So, thank God. Okay, this might be Sweden. No, this actually could be. Okay, no, it's Finland, right? Messikuja. Messikuja, right? We have 5 of these. So it's, yeah, right? I searched it up and he did one-handed dog in 85 in Italy. And he made Jordan shoes line specifically for that dog. But did he break the backboard? What's your highest streak? 75. Earlier today, we lost it, Vamp. Kue means alley, Finland. Yeah, I agree, Finland. I thought it looked like Sweden, so makes sense, Finland. Oh, he did. Okay. My neighborhood. Okay. Det kan vara Estland också om de andra skyltar. I didn't even consider Estonia, but thank God it wasn't. Europe. Okay, this is more South Europe. Is this not just Spain? Fuck man, ads. Did everyone get ads? No, actually, this is not Spain. This is like, Rift. Yeah, like is this like an Albania or something? We do have. Okay, I can't even tell anymore with Rifts. Like, there's shit going on. My house. That's my house. Shit. All right, what's the address? Drop the Andy. This is single blue. Single blue. Montenegro, Portugal. No, Portugal would have yellow. Albania has double blue usually, right? Montenegro doesn't have EU plates, does it? What else does? Like, I don't think Serbia does either. Wait, does it? Fuck, I forget. Wait, not Albania. What is Podgorica? Where is that? Albania doesn't have double blue. Italy does. Yeah, Albania sometimes. Vamp says Podgorica. Where is that? That's not a country, so I don't know what city is that. In Montenegro. Okay. Does it have blue? It's not Podgorica, but Montenegro. Dalsham? Are you sure? Montenegro capital. Okay, I need to learn that. My ad's almost done. Okay, I'll wait. To let Vamp get an honest guess in. Okay, so it is EU. Okay. See, that's where I got confused. Because definitely Biosike? I don't know how to pronounce it. Ish. Have you been to Montenegro, Dashan? I'm assuming, right? I'm gonna get more water by you. I'm back. 70% Albania. Okay, Brennan, thank you for the follow. 674. Unless I'm forgetting. Iceland and Norway too. I go to Montenegro every summer. Okay. And Serbia. Wait, what are we saying? Wait, because this is obviously not Norway or Iceland. Or are you saying like non-EU countries with EU plates? Oh, Serbia does have EU plates. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure about that. Non-EU countries, right, okay. Because I know Norway has EU plates. Iceland doesn't, actually. Iceland doesn't have EU plates. Norway does. Montenegro does, right? Montenegro is in the EU. So everyone's saying Montenegro. Are we going with that? All right, let's go with it. Yes, Podgorica. All right. Vamp is like our next Ando Pando. I missed that guy. Where is he? If this is Iceland, Diddy is innocent. Okay, well, definitely wasn't Iceland, yeah. UK doesn't as well. Right, yeah. Not in the EU anymore. Ghana Education Service. Yeah, I wonder where. Okay. All right, it's good to get quick, easy ones, right? Good to get quick. We got a 28. Okay. This has to be like is this a Lithuania or something like that? Because is it Lithuania? Because I'm saying like it has to be like kind of, but could it be Latvia or Estonia, or is it Lithuania? Did you ever compete? Asking me? No, I haven't even done ranked mode. At some point I will. I'm scared though. Okay, ABC saying Latvia. The real Lev saying Lithuania, but Lithuania, I'm assuming, right? Oh, yeah, Darsham is from Serbia, so he would know Serbia. It's Lithuania. Okay, that was my first guess. Hello, femboy Jews. Hello, Kaiser. Welcome back. Lithuania, 100%, bro. All right, there we go. Bye, villainous. Yes. All right, we're on the roll. 29. You're scared of drop Rainbolt on your ass, first rank. Okay, I am the Rainbolt. I am the one who knocks. I'm just scared for them. This is giving me like a Ireland, Scotland type of thing, but I'm not 100%. Like I'm like a UK maybe. Scotland, someone says. Okay, yeah, inte Sven on UK. Scotland is in the UK, so the safest guess is just to go UK, right? But you said Ireland, Vamp. Fuck. The road's so shitty. I don't know. Ask the UK or Ireland. Looks Scottish. Ireland has shit roads. Okay. But does the UK? Iceland, maybe, says John? I don't know. To me, it's giving more UK or Ireland. What about the buildings? Sheep is like Wales and Ireland, really. Wales counts as the UK, though. New Zealand says... No, ain't no way. That Tel Aviv, Peru. All right. Thank you, user. 63385754347778. Thank you. Could be either. Okay. It's unclear where the sun is, actually. But I think Southernham more than... Goddamn good name. Yes, very good game. Okay, zoom in on the fence. I mean... Like... It's not New Zealand, says Memphis. To me, it looks more like UK. Sun is south. Was the sun south? No, yeah, it's... Sun was south, yes, I think. UK fence, UK gates. Why is the fence fenceless? Okay. Straight edge UK is a meta that sometimes works. Go Scotland. Okay, far north, actually. That was correct, Scotland. That was my first guess. Was Scotland. Oopsie, well, we got it correct. Clap. Is that a clap, I think? Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Sweden. Maybe the next one. The Shaun of the Sheep. Don't think it's Sweden. Okay, this one is like a... This low-key looks like a dead animal. I can't tell. Like, all right, Mexico. The car is... Indonesia. To me, it looks like Southeast Asia. What is this giant blur? What's going on here? This is hard. Is it the poll? Well, actually, it's not many choices that it could be. Check poll. Indo or Malay? Okay, so it's 100% Indo or Malay, says Brennan. South America, says Bromas. To me, this is Southeast Asia. Indo poll. Philippines. This is the thing. I wouldn't be able to rule out Philippines from this either. I just realized that round fences is for the island of Ireland, which makes more sense. Okay. I'm bad with fence meta. Indo, with those insulators, it's Indo. Okay. You think for the follow one, and I don't know the text, but thank you. It's Indonesia, not Malaysia. Okay. I'm willing to go for it. How sure are we? I just want to make sure. Is there anything else we need to look around, or can we toss the guess? I was remember it's for the island of Ireland. I think he's just saying Ireland because Indonesia because of metal sheet roof. Ah, yes, I remember that meta. Correct. Okay. Yes. I remember the meta. I'm sure, says Brennan. Send it on yet. There we go. Sumitra. What? Tung Ulthult. Okay, is this Iceland then? Yeah, next. Yeah. Iceland has signs like these, right? It's so like bare, right? Like Iceland. All right. Faroe. Wait. No. Isn't this Iceland? Because Faroe doesn't I feel like Iceland has signs like these, but it's not the Faroe Islands as Americans. Iceland with the bollards. I don't know about bollard manor myself, but I double check. But isn't that Icelandic ball? Which bollard, by the way? Like these? Yellow bollards, Iceland. Yeah. The road doesn't fit. Nordic line. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This looks Icelandic to me. And also the sign being blue with yellow text, if I'm not mistaken, is unique to Iceland. Where's the okay? I saw the yellow. I didn't recognize. I was like, oh, the yellow bollards. Yeah, they look weird, but I saw them. I got it. All right, we got double yellow. Peru. Yes, Peru. No. There we go. Easy. This is beautiful. I know Turkey has this. Is this Turkey? Yeah, Turkey, right? Because what other country would? It's like Australia that has this. Otherwise, it can't be, right? All right. Turkey, pepper, and salt road. Okay. There we go. In as Elazig, I can't pronounce that. Okay. Impassable during high water. Crossroad. Wait. Stop. Is this the U.S.? It looks like weird for the U.S. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know why I just thought it was like odd. I agree. Everyone's saying U.S. All right, U.S. 100%. Let's read this. Report problem or emergency. 1-800. That's an American number. That's Southern U.S. Alabama. Maybe some Alabama action. No. Okay, it wasn't even South. Iowa. All right. It's a country with train tracks. True user. Then said U.S. dot, but USA. Okay. Stop. I will get a stop sign. Yo, Diona, thank you for the follow. France. This is one of those. This one, I don't know if that's unique. The bollard. Northern Germany. Thank you for the follow. Johnny Jess Papa. French bollard. Is this a French bollard? Because this is a big bollard. Is this not like a fat bollard? This far away? Balkans, I believe. Not a French bollard, says Instant Banon. I wouldn't know. I'm not good with bollards. I need to study that. But it is a big old bollard. I don't know why I said Ireland. Yeah, Ireland would have yellow outer lines. And French bollard, yeah, I didn't see. So it is a French bollard. But massive bollard, yeah. Huge bollard. 100% France. This is Sweden, says my cock. Okay. Big, juicy, thick bollard. I'd say less. Correct. Southern France. Toulouse, close to Toulouse. Okay, we got a blue car. Interesting sign. Like a dark black or back of sign. Is it Italy? Italy sign? Because I don't Italy sign. Okay. I'm gonna learn Howl's Moving Castle. Okay. Good luck with that. I'm assuming it's a song. Papa, see you on the next one. Okay, so Italy, is it the sign? Because I don't know about the. I'm not good with signs, so yeah, if you guys know, yeah. Oh, you saw it for the first time the other day? Okay, good to know. It's a distinct sign. I just knew this was somewhere in Southern Europe with mountains, so Italy makes sense. But to me, this could have been Croatia or, you know. All right, Italy. Very close to, well, not that close, but kind of to France. Okay. Okay, is this Northern Red car? Wait. South Africa, Arizona, Utah. This is confusing. West, okay. Yellow on the outside here, but then this is white. The white in the middle can't be US. Can it be US? Is it ever like this in the US? I'm just confused. Oh, they're driving. It's a one-way road. The Rockies. Okay, it's a split lane highway. That's why I was confused. Because it's not South Africa. We're in the Northern Hem too. It's 100% Arizona. Okay. I mean, climate-wise, it looks, yeah, very much so. I was just confused. It's done in Southern Hem. I was confused by the yellow on the outside and not on the middle. I live here. It is Sweden. Well, yes, this is Sweden, but we're playing the game on the screen, my cop. All right, U.S. And it was indeed Arizona. Close to Phoenix, actually. See, that one confused me a bit. No clouds equals Arizona, yeah. Dry as fuck, sunny as fuck. We got a little bit of an antenna going on. Can't see anything here. Gotta go. Good luck. All right. Thank you for following. And see you on the next one. Because I think you follow the stream, right? Yes. Colombia, Brazil. I mean, we have to go by the building, I feel like. I don't. Looks Brazil to me. Colombia, northeast of Pasto, says Vamp. Okay, Vamp. Zach McKillop. Welcome to Jambus. Thank you for the follow. I do kind of trust Vamp, but everyone else saying Brazil, Colombia. Okay, a lot of people saying Colombia. Mike, you ain't fooling anybody yet. Feels Colombia to me, says Volton. Yeah, Vamp still hasn't touched grass. I trust him, yeah. I think I trust Colombia. To me, this is like... Yeah, like... Could be. Does Colombia not have a great car? Does it? I don't know. I forget. Nicarmena. Amongst others. Okay, they also have roads. Yes, they have grass and roads. The most of our Colombians is golfing Monte. Yeah. Alright. Didn't know the months were so dry in Colombia. Yeah. But it is Colombia, right? I'm personally not sure, but this is based on you guys. But if it's black with stumpy antenna, it's always Colombia. Ah. Carmeta can fuck up, yeah. Carmeta confused me. But it is simple meta, because Carmeta is pretty reliable. Yo, wow, thank you for the follow. I would guess Colombia. Venezuela doesn't have coverage. Yeah. Okay, mostly true, says Van, but maybe not 100%. But we agree Colombia, right? I mean, the sun looks like Southern Hem, but it's like quite above us, so it could be Colombia. Definitely not Chile, okay? Oh my fucking god. Okay, maybe I should have paid more attention to this one. Ecuador. We didn't. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Ecuador. 38. We got to 38 quick, though. I went with Colombia. Yeah, no one guessed Ecuador. Yeah. Fuck, man. Unlucky, yeah. All right, we'll get back to 30. Let's get to 10. We can get to like 30, maybe 20 at least. Get to respectable. We got to police car following. So I assume Nigeria then. Yeah, let's get to 28. Yeah, fuck it. All right, now we speed run it again. We failed 3 times this stream, and we've gotten pretty far. I have no idea, guys. I have no fucking idea. Someone just give me something to guess here. Are you off next week? Yes. I have some stuff to do, but I will stream 5 days in the week at least, I think. But I have stuff to do during the day, so I'll start around the same time. USA, Canada, no clue, bro. I'm just going to guess US. I mean, we're at 1, so who cares if it's wrong. It was the US, right in the middle of Oklahoma. Well, not really, but Kansas border. All right. Yeah, there we go. Is this a turkey? What is this? Turkey, okay. All right. See? All right. See, to me, I would guess Peru on this, but Peru? Okay, am I on a fucking roll? All right, there we go. Close to Lima, kinda. Okay, we got the single dotted yellow. Oh, this is Sri Lanka. No, but Thailand. I got it. It took me a second. It also had the yellow line in Thailand. Yeah, I know that. Hold on. This is the flag. Is that? Hold on. Is that the fucking Bolivian? Okay, no, it's the Senegal. Okay, yeah. Ethnicity guesser, guys. Senegal flag. Where the fuck? There it is. Yeah, Senegal flag. Wait. Okay, don't troll. Don't troll. This is France. Okay, this is India. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna guess India. Fuck. It was Bangladesh. Goddamn. All right, well, we got it 6. Everyone said India though. I should have looked for text in case, but I don't think there was any. But that was a shit can. All right, we lost at 6. It's fine. Is this Hebrew? Fuck. Free Palestine. All right, 2. This is flat as shit. Is that a sign? Green. Some of the dad Netanyahu. Okay. Botswana. Even if some Bengala there, it would still be more India. Yeah, I mean, it looked. There we go. It really did look like India. I was confident in it. This low key, Nurmis. Fuck me, what? Finland. Okay, yeah, I guess. Because I was going to say it looked like Sweden, but not really. Because Eastern Finland. Okay. Yeah, 3. All right. Finland, full outer lines. Right. Estonia, ABC, close enough. But it was Finland. I really need to lock in on the line, man. I don't know about this one, guys. We got antenna. France. Do we just send France? Pixie says New Zealand. Pixie styled is spamming New Zealand for this one. It's not UK, right? Send it. Send France. It's not. Yeah, I agree. It's not New Zealand. I think it's Europe. But everyone's saying France. I wouldn't be sure myself. I would just France send. All right. I pressed Spain. It was France. Small road would not be this good in UK, surely. Yeah. France or UK. Okay. No, I just wanted you to say New Zealand. Thanks. Okay. Well, you're welcome, Pixie. Now, speaking of, is this Ireland? Has to be, right? No, it's not UK because of the white. Right? Dublin. I didn't even check if it was Dublin specifically. Let me check the car. Well, hold on. Okay. Kenya? Okay. That is process of elimination on that one for me. I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't. Wasn't even close. It's something like Eldoret, Ireland. Is this UK or Ireland? I agree with Ireland. Do we just send Ireland? A lot of people saying UK though. Duckman Dave says UK. All right. Throw your guesses in. The houses feel more Irish to me, says Moy. Is that yellow tape on the pole? Some meta? It is yellow. But like, yeah, zoom down on the road southwest. Okay, wait. Front plates are still white in UK. Northern, wait, look at the train tracks. Ireland, UK would have electrocuted man. Okay. In the image. Fuck, man. Northern Ireland. Fuck me. All right. Well, that's my family. It's Ireland. All right. We lost on a 6. God damn it. We need to get to 10 at least. We cannot end before we get to 10. Yeah, Northern Ireland. I mean, that's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. I said it's not Ireland. We don't use those sticking. Northern Ireland, which is part of UK. That's a tough one. Let's get to 29. Okay, yeah, let's try. I mean, this is just like a Europe. Fuck, hold on. I know this means something. I just don't know where. Oh, Argentina? Fuck, I thought this was a Europe. But the camera is weird. Oh, yeah, Northern Hem, sun. Sun is in the north, yes. Yeah, if someone said France or Poland, I thought the same. What's your highest score? 75. We had that today. We lost it. Argentina would make sense because it sometimes low-key looks like Europe. But the polls were like this, right? Is that Argentina meta? Or is it not unique? This looks like an... hold on. Is this also Kenya? No, wait. I was thinking about it wrong. Because they're driving on the right here. So it would be, yes, Senegal. It's not Ghana. No tape. Nigeria, no follow car. Senegal, right? Soil is ultra red. That too. Okay. Low key could be. No, this is because I was gonna say this is. Is it Sweden? Okay. Or is it Norway? Because I don't know. Like with the mountains in the background. Fuck. I need to lock in on this. Yes, short dashed. Yes, out of lines. Sweden gotta be, yes. Okay. Northern Sweden. Looks like Sweden. Yeah. Big blur. We're at now 3. We'll also streak. Also red houses overcome. Yeah, I know that. Italy near Taranto. Taranto. I'm trying to find some text. I'm willing to go Italy on this. We're on 3. I'm willing to just send it. Near Rome. Red soil. Alice Stones. Okay. This is Australia. Has to be. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. Here we go. All right. All right. 5. We lost at 6. Okay. Russia, or is it? Yes, right. Bulgaria, Ukraine. We got one of those similar one before, and we got fucked. We lost it at like a 30 or something. Is it Ukraine? Good old Russia, Ukraine. All right, what do we think? Vampissing Kyiv? I don't know. Russia, Lithuania. Feels pretty warm, to be honest. For Ukraine, right? That one that was Slovakia? No, that was one of them, Moy. But there was one Russia versus Ukraine we got wrong. And it looked like this, and I forget what we chose. We went Russia and Ukraine, yes. What do we go on this one? It's got Romanian vibes. I don't know. Moldova? No, it has to be. I mean, with the antenna. Can we see the text? Trust Vamp. Which country did he say? Because I don't even know which country that is. I think it's in Ukraine. With the bait plates, Ukraine, right? I can't see plates from here, right? Like where's like these are the cars closest. I'm willing to send Ukraine on this. If we see Latin in Cyrillic, it's Ukraine. Okay. The problem block is supposed to be Kharkiv meta. I don't know what that means. Is it like the Black Sea? Ukraine, says Mel. Poles are not Romania. I agree it's Ukraine or Russia, but also Ukraine. Okay. I need to get better at cities. There we go. Yes, Kyiv. Is it that how you spell Kiev? Lviv. It was just north of Kiev. Yeah. Yeah, that was your guess, right? Vamp. Yeah. Yes, we got Ukraine right. I thought Kiev was with an I. I need to get better at city names. Guatemala, yes. 7. All right, we're getting to 10. Like, I'm assuming the US, but I was like, if that's a sign of a kangaroo. Wait, kilometers. Canada, right? Canada. Looks more Canadian, yeah. And this sign, for some reason, also is more Canadian. But it was kilometers, has to be Canada. Alberta. Alberta does look like the fucking US. It really does. This Loki could be Sweden. Let me read this. Poland? I remember when we went Sweden on Poland. And let me get some text though. No, definitely not Swedish. Wait, no, actually, wait. Spånen? No, it is. Go AV there. It is Swedish. It is Sweden. No, it's Sweden. I struggled to read that first. I was telling you guys, this is a Swedish bus stop. That's what I'm saying. I just wouldn't know if they have the similar ones in like... You think for Owusu, wow. Sweden stopped gaslighting me. Okay. I just didn't know if they had that also. Okay, this is low-key embarrassing because I've probably been here. Like, well, not literally here, but like... Because I'm from Stockholm, so like... I mean, I got it correct, but like... You know, that I didn't immediately clock it. No, actually, I did say Sweden, but I doubted it when someone said Poland. I was like, wait. Indonesia, right? Wait. Because it... No, it's not Indonesia. Because I was... Wait. But they read... Yeah, because wait a minute. Guatemala, yes. I saw this. I was like, Indonesia, because it's white and red. They paint like that in Indonesia. But yeah, they're driving here on the right, and the Guatemala car, and the yellow. Yeah. But you can't blame me when I saw this to go Indonesia, is what I'm saying. Well, hold on. Someone said... we also got Remax in Europe. So I've been here, the same Remax sign. What is Remax? The Canada one, right? Guatemala, okay, yeah. But this is obviously Guatemala because of the car, so. Okay, we got 10. We're going to leave it at 10, and then next time, get this one. This has to be a UK or Ireland. But, yo, Sega, think of it a follow. Sega 2. So, International Real Estate Company. Okay. Remax is a bus company. Okay. Yo, West Main Manistanian. Thank you for the follow. They sell houses. Okay, so it's real estate. Yeah, okay. I didn't recognize. So I will end on the TikTok first. By the way, make sure to follow if you're here. France? No, it's UK because it was English. It's just a local one. Yeah, okay. I'll put my Twitch also so you can follow the Twitch. If you're new here on the Twitch, make sure to follow too, but I think everyone here have. I'm not ending on the TikTok Twitch quite yet. I'll leave you guys for last, but I'll pin the comment. I will most likely stream tomorrow and also Tuesday. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'm definitely streaming Tuesday. Yo, just that Hollow Knight fan. Welcome back. That's England. I see the View aren't doing good. Wait, well, they are on TikTok, so... Anyway, so I'm putting the Twitch there. Make sure to follow on the TikTok if you're new, and then also the Twitch if you have a if you have a Twitch. Or the YouTube if you want to, but ain't nobody following. Thank you for following Senab Bapo on the, no, Senab Pubdo. Senab Pubdo on the Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Mel, thank you for the clap emoji. I think it's a clap. Yes. Is it? Yes, I think so. All right. See you on the next one. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm ending in 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure to follow if you're new here. 6, 5. Senab Abdo, brother. Okay. Senab, wait. Senab Abdo. Are you Swedish? Senab would make sense. But yeah, see you guys on the TikTok tomorrow or Tuesday. Tuesday for sure, but probably tomorrow also. So yeah, peace out. Ja, okej. Okay, right. Välkommen till the Jangbus på Twitch. There we go. A lot of Swedes from TikTok because it's like regional, right? That's in England. I agree. I'll end on the YouTube again. Just that Hollow Knight fan. See you guys tomorrow. So I'm ending on the YouTube.